Well, I literally just got off the plane here at the Munich airport for a chance to drive the all-new Audi A3. In Canada, Audi has a brand new engine in the A3. It's available only with front-wheel drive models. Now, not a lot of people are going to buy that engine, but it's worth noting that it has quite a bit of horsepower. It's gone from a 1.8 to a 2-liter, and it has a dual-clutch transmission. We'll have a look at the A3. We're going to drive it here in Germany and find out more about the new model that's coming in the fall of 2016. Now, because this event is being held here in Munich, we're getting a chance to drive all the European models, some of which are not available in Canada, like this wagon. It's the same as the A3 sedan that we get, of course, without the hatch at the back. Now, this car has a refresh. The car's been out already in Canada for just a couple of years, but we're catching on the mid-cycle refresh of the European models, and we get the benefit of that. Coming this fall will be this car updated the way you see it. It's got a larger grille in keeping with the rest of the Audi family. The A4 has this more chiseled, larger grille. You're getting it in the A3. You're getting now standard xenon headlights. You can get available LED headlamps, and LED tail lamps around the back are standard. Also larger air intake and a new front bumper. Around the back you get a new bumper as well with a different diffuser around the bottom and smaller tail lamps. Makes the car look a little bit more polished. Definitely an upgrade from the previous version. But inside, that's where you're going to notice the biggest changes and one of the reasons why people might want to wait for this model. So the A3 gets some nice updates on the inside, new materials, new steering wheel, more leather on the inside, but the biggest change is the 12.3-inch screen in behind the steering wheel. Audi calls it the virtual cockpit. It's spreading across the entire lineup. And what's nice about it is that this is something that we found in the big Q7 to start with and the TT, and is now going down the line, which is great. So you can get it in an entry-level premium car like this. Now on the A3 model, it comes in at the top level, the Technic package. It is a virtual cockpit, which means you can change what you put into the screen, whether you want to have navigation. It's nice to have the big navigation screen right in front of you. You can have your phone, all the different music services, all there in the screen. You also have the screen in the center of the dash, which still folds away, which is nice. This is a premium feeling interior of this Audi A3, and with this latest technology, it brings it right up to 2017 standards. Now, even though this is the Avant, the wagon version, I wanted to drive this particular car because this has the new base engine that we get in Canada with the new transmission. Now, it's kind of funny the way Audi has done this, and you're probably going to see the transmission spread across the lineup, but they're starting it out with this new 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. Now, you might remember previously that this car had a 1.8. Now the standard engine is 2 liters with 186 horsepower. And I'm going to tell you, the power is fantastic, but it's only available with front-wheel drive. But the upside to that is you get the new S-Tronic dual-clutch 7-speed box, but only with front-wheel drive. If you go to the all-wheel drive version, it changes, and that's a 6-speed. So a slight difference, but this car may be a little bit more advanced. Now let's run through the benefits of the Audi A3 in general. It's built off a shared platform with the Golf. It's the MQB platform, and it's a more refined ride than ever before. This car has been in the marketplace for a couple of years. It's getting this update. There are no real updates to the rest of the car, but it's just a nice refresher to get in this and feel just how well put together it is. It definitely feels like a quality car. And even though it's an entry-level product, boy, it doesn't feel like it. I mean, you've got the beautiful screens here, nice materials. You can equip it to whatever your budget will allow, but very nice car to drive. And even in the front-wheel drive form, it shouldn't be overlooked. You know, put a good set of winter tires on this car, it can definitely do the job. But guarantee you, most people will go to Quattro because that's one of the main selling features of the brand. The rest of the A3 lineup continues to have a 2-liter TFSI engine with 220 horsepower, and that goes to all 4 wheels through a 6-speed S-Tronic or dual-clutch automatic transmission. Available on the top Technic package is a system called Active Cruise Control with Stop and Go, or what Audi also calls Traffic Jam Assist. This is an autonomous driving system that can steer, brake, and accelerate at speeds up to 60 kilometers an hour. Now we're still a couple of months away from this Audi A3 coming into the marketplace, and because of that we don't have the pricing nailed down. But speaking to the Audi representatives here in Munich, they assure me because the market is so competitive, this car will be very close to the existing price. New updates include a new 7-speed dual clutch with the base engine. The base engine's got more power, new tech on the inside. If you want to get the virtual cockpit, it certainly is nice. Nice update for the Audi A3. If you want to subscribe, click the picture on the right.